Whoa, whoa, whoa. I expected a second stage of... I didn't expect this. Are we on halts? Or are we still on clubs? Is this a second club? Griffin, come on. He's the strongest of them all. He's got to defeat the Jabberwock. Please don't let Griffin die to the Jabberwock. Oh no! But the Jabberwock! It needs to be defeated! And now the bridge is gone. We've reached the hub.
How typical. How foolish you were to think you could overcome your guilt.
But Griffin, my goodness. Yeah, that wasn't a nice hit. That wasn't anything. That was a nice dodge. I will save pretty much every couple of seconds at this stage. That's it. You... That's not that much damage taken. I can deal with the dive, but not the fire breath. Miss. Oh, that was a nice hit with the knife. May even save you. I only did flinch. Ooh! Nice. What? Alright. Alright, that's a couple. Oh, come on. Well, it wasn't that bad. Seen worse. That was a nice hit. Pick some essence up, heal up in the process. Not a hit. Damn it. Not a hit. Circle the corpse. Not bad. Not this step. Hit! Is there a reliable way to do this? How do people actually do this? Do they also mess with the pathfinding? I wonder. How? Anyway, second blunderbuss shot. I got him! And he's down! We kinda got him down. Alright, now. Use the jacks. One goddamn missile out of this guy! Corpse! Absolute! Oh my goodness, this is going to be so bloody disjointed, but still. How? Ah yes, you use the corpse of your fallen comrade to protect you, of course you do. No. Go away. Right, what now? Cricket bat? About the jacks? The frost wand? Shurikens. Oh, you know the ice staff? Oh, it did get zapped. Look at it. Oh boy. This is still a tough fight. Yes! Griffin!
You've destroyed her guardian, Alice, and avenged my death. Enter the ultimate battle.
Must I fight on? Can't the Red Queen be persuaded to surrender?
That is a good point.
True words and logic rarely defeat evil intent.
True.
She is still strong, and so many have been harmed. They want revenge, which we call justice. She made this world, and she must pay. You must lead our forces against her.
But Alice made this
I'm not
world.
sure I know how to lead.
Do your best, Alice. You can only do your best. You can always do best.
That must have been the loss of innocence. And overcoming guilt. There it is! The drawbridge! The path lies open. I've barely defeated the Jabberwock. Very, very barely. Using the most powerful weapons I had at my disposal. And in a very piecemeal fashion that presumably no one will appreciate a great deal. But I did manage in the end.
Without Griffin, our forces are leaderless, and a battle has begun. Deliver us from this evil, or let us perish.
What? What's to the side? Is there anything to the side? Presumably nothing. But look at the tendrils! The blood! Oh my goodness. Oh. This is it. No turning back. Who am I leading into battle? Who's on our side? The chess pieces, yes. That's something. So should I go onwards or should I can't really head back. Oh, look at this pulsating stuff. Must be the gruesomeness of flesh. All right. Let's not tarry. But let's use the knife a lot. Oh, that's just a diamond. You're not much of a threat to me, little diamond. Oh, come on. Why did I get hit? Has Alice grown more powerful after this experience? One would hope so. Yeah, gamers never look up. But do look up. Solution is to throw dice as far as I'm concerned. Then run. Sounds very logical. I am leading forces to battle. Demonic forces. Into battle against cult suits, so... It's quite ambiguous as far as situations are concerned. Look at that demon, slicing and dying. Well, mostly pummeling those spades. And down that guy goes, which means I'll recover no meta essence from him. That's okay though. This is fine. Although I have to be on the lookout for more surprises. Oh no, the lava monsters! They're implacable! Can I freeze them? Yeah, that's how you placate them. You wait for them to cool down. Chill out. They might be literally indestructible, so I probably should just leave them alone. Yeah, about that. Oh no, oh no. Don't you dare punch me. Well, it did not hit. You know what? My goodness. You just gotta walk off the beaten path a little bit and the solution will present itself. For instance, here, you have plenty of these guys drop down, but as long as you climb up here, what do my wandering eyes should appear on the pedestal? Invisibility. Go! You don't need to use the dead time watch. Just use this invisibility to buy yourself some time. Ah, damn it! Okay, fine. One more time. I start out with the demonic dice and the jacks. Go back. Well, that was convenient, wasn't it? Replenish resources. Is the cricket bat? Possibly, I guess. The ice staff. To fry these guys. It's fine. It's all fine. Alright, this is not so bad. I know there's berserk up there. I have no idea how to get there. Here's the plan. Dead time watch right now. It was so close. Will I be able to get past the hearts? Well, I got to the hearts. Barely past the hearts. Alright. We're going up this time. We got here by descending. And presumably we'll get out of here by ascending. What else have I actually mentioned? Last time I've been here. Can't quite remember. Could go up, or I could go over here to the side. And pick up, oh, nothing of consequence. However, having gone here, I've allowed this hard soldier to spawn. Getting rid of him is not going to be easy, because climbing this spot is not going to be terribly simple. Maybe I should whip out something more powerful. Let's do this. Blast him! There we go. Blasted with a fireball. Blast them again. The zap does its part. But then, of course, there's also the blast of the fireball, dealing the additional damage. Alright, here's another plan entirely. We go over here, back out immediately. Jump over there. Now, you did not get to see the threat, but I did. Let's charge up the staff. Down he goes. And up we go. Yeah, having discharged the staff to a large extent. Well, I could get those resources down there. Maybe I should. Oh boy. It's another heart. Yeah, let's get the resource down here. Then I can proceed. This is going to be a long climb. And this red substance is safe to walk on, apparently. This red, fleshy thing. I think it might be for the best to just slay the hard guy. As long as he cannot see Alice. Yeah, and use the knife to do that. This is going to take a long time, isn't it? Down he goes. As I've said a couple of times already, down he goes and up we go. In our long, long climb. Sheesh, end of the line. Oh, no, you go down there. Oh, thank goodness. Of course. How was I supposed to see this? It's quite well hidden. Right, we need to slay that guy. Well then. Well then. That is just a club. However, things get a lot worse soon enough. I need to deal with them using the dice. That's the only sensible option, aside from the dead time watch. Damn it! Fine. Jax it is. Yes, set him ablaze. That's what she excels at. Summoning demons and setting people on fire. Oh my goodness. It's a spine. Oh, this is all so biological. That's why it's disgusting, of course, but she's got to come to terms with that as well. With the dreadful biological reality. Oh look, imps. Two slices? Fine, Jax. Let's fry the imps, might as well. I'm glad I moved her out of the way. Fire tends to fall, surprisingly enough. Nope. That's one down. Oh, look, he's down there. This guy's also down. The fiends are easy to dispatch, as we have already seen. Might as well slay this guy. Have I actually been there? I don't know where I have exactly emerged. Although those could be resources to gather for later on, so by possibly wasting them by so callously dispatching the guy right away. Do I get on top of this? I don't know. Oh, Berserk. Yeah, but you get Berserk in the most useless of places. You get them far away, hidden from sight, when there are no fights coming. What's the point? Unless there is a fight coming. Is trouble brewing? More imps, really? Why would I waste Berserk on a pair of imps? If it granted you unlimited resources, I might be tempted. Because then at least the will would replenish at a magnificent pace. You don't have to worry about that, you could just fire at will. Blasting all of your powerful weapons. At even the meekest of foes. But the way things are, there's just very little point in picking Berserk up. You know what, on second thought, picking up that Berserk may not be the worst of ideas. Although, we'll see. Goes away so quickly. She won't even get there in time to use it. Yeah, it's gone. How pointless. Right, let's see if I can go up there. Presumably not. Well, presumably yes, but presumably at least nowhere. Isn't that where I came from, though? So maybe, but still, no point. Yeah, that's where I came from. So the way forward is through here. Once again, if you don't know what's coming, I mean, you can always be careful. You can tell corners carefully. It's not like anything is stopping you. You don't have to just barge in there. And I think summoning demons is the way to go. I could toss out the jacks, but I don't feel like it. There we go. Summoning a demon. Which demon is it? It's the most powerful one. Go and slay. Down you go. Resources replenished. Throw the jacks to help the demon. Not necessarily to save the demon, he should be fine. Hey there, big guy. Thanks. Thanks for killing all of these beasties. I'm really proud of you. That was magnificent. Of course, fighting the Jabba spawn and the Bazooms, or the Wraiths as I like to call them, would have been highly annoying. But you summon one demon. And you no longer have to worry about such trivialities. What is this? That's probably a particle effect. That particle effect. Well, it's a glowing little thing that presumably shouldn't be glowing anymore, but is glowing nonetheless. Maybe the remainder of my cursor or something. Don't worry about that. Why am I just relying on the knife? Well, because it doesn't eat Will. And I'm trying to save Will because you never know when you might need it for something beefier. So it's wise if tedious. Oh no, the freezing monster. Oh hey! It figured out where I am. Now what? Do I just good with cards? That's quite difficult. That's sensible. Wait a minute. Hold on, I did not lose any will doing that. Oh no, I picked up a bit over there, never mind. Yeah, I figured she would get frozen. Of course. There's very little room to maneuver here. Get up. Oh, the tentacles. They're everywhere now. Ever present. Now we have to go with the draft. Damn it. Well, anyway, up there's a guy. Let's do this. Let's use the Jabberwock staff, the ice staff, to slay him. That restored. Whoa! There's another guy down there. Oh, and some more guys in the vicinity. Of course. Alright, let's toss the jacks down here. I think that dismembered him, which is good. We like dismembering people who are not us and who are not on our side. The ice staff. Yeah, I need to rely on the fireballs from the ice staff more. Up the vent. Up with the draft. There's a path over there. Is there a point reaching it? Possibly not. Oh, look at this. The viscera, the flesh, the squirming tentacles. Disgusting. Yeah, we might have to get there. How do I get up there? Where am I even going? Possibly down? Here and out? No, that's where I came from. Yeah, of course, the way through is here. What is this symbol even supposed to be? The way I think we've ascended a decent bit. There are enemies up ahead, but might just be able to use the red time watch. We'll see. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I should skip it and how much of it I should skip, but I could take them out hypothetically. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I probably should take them out if I can take them out. There are resources to collect here. It's fine. Let's use the staff. Oh, come on. Down he goes. Will that open it all? We shall see. I will go back to replenish my resources to full, just in case. Wouldn't want to be unprepared for the boss fight. That no doubt is coming next. After all, look at this doll. This has to be the way to the Red Queen's chamber. Whoa! Well, seeing how things are up there, I could just use the Dead Time Watch now.
The Queen, my lower incisors for the Queen. Where is that wretched creature?
As far as I'm concerned, the only way to go is to slaughter everything, and then and only then proceed with other activities. I gotta use those firebots. Ooh, I haven't considered this one. See, I've seen a bit of this level and I haven't been over here. Apparently there is something for you to discover here. Also, these are pools of blood as far as I can tell. Look at this. Look at the absolute horror and debauchery. Look at all of this. Horrifying architecture. So alien. What is this supposed to be? A pentagon-shaped doorway? Where are we? Well, you know where we are. This is it. This is the end. She's so majestic, so graceful, so wonderful, so determined too, filled with grim resolve. As far as fighting is concerned, I think the way to go is to just keep using the Jabberwock Eye Staff. You can slaughter everything with it. You don't have to aim that much. And charge it up first, and only then fire. Also, let go of it soon enough to unleash the bombardment. There's so many doors. So there's the diamond doll here, flanked by hearts. Then there's the club doll, flanked by hearts. Oh no. Kablamo! Ah, damn it. And of course, a spade doll here, flanked by hearts, which solves a puzzle we have not yet encountered. Okay, it doesn't solve anything. This doll is closed for now. Actually, I know what we're supposed to do. One is closed. What about the other one? Also closed, but the third one, I reckon, is going to be open. No? How unfortunate. Well, in that case, we shall head downwards. Thank goodness it was possible to descend. The music here is so bizarre. It's not harmonious either. This is the heart doll flanked by hearts. So there are 4 doors, as you can see. There's 1 heart doll over here. There are 3 others upstairs. Let's get cracking. Kablamo! Slaughtered! Oh no! Kablamo again! She got hurt a decent bit, but she's still alive, and that's what matters. There we go, 2 hearts over there. Let's slay them! Fireballed! Down you go! It's really fun to use the Jabberwock's Eye Staff. And here is...
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Then there's the final doll, presumably. We can't go through, not quite yet. Let's head downstairs first, so you get a better picture of what we're dealing with here. So far, we have essentially seen, let's say, 3 rooms. There's the room back there that leads us up. There's the room up there. Well, we have 3 doors with the remaining suits. And then there's this room with the heart doll. And this part downstairs, which features a mirror. So far, the mirror is pointed at nothing. There are 3 things it can point at. These creatures have their own separate domains, don't they? As far as I understand it, the Jabberwock has the domain of clubs, because that's when we faced the Jabberwock, when we were going through Clubland. Now, presumably, these two have other sorts of domains. Now, I would hazard a guess that Twildy and Twildum are from diamonds based on the color red, and the Hatter would then have to be from the realm of spades. There are also other features you can associate them with, of course. The fall suits, in terms of cards, are associated with tarot suits, which are associated with the fall elements. There are all sorts of connections you could try to make. We've pulled the lever, and as a result, the mirror has turned. Now it points towards Twildy. Or Twildum, I don't know which is which. Oh look! It tells you explicitly! The objects in the mirror may appear different than they might seem otherwise. Twildy, Twildum. The actual clubs, fair enough. Twildy, Twildum clubs. So we need to go through the club door back there. This has reloaded, presumably. I wonder if other doors shall be accessible. Presumably not, but if they are, then it will be a trap. This is the... This is the door. The club door. What about the other ones? Will they just be inaccessible, or will they be traps? Closed. Predictable. Alright. Let's go through the club door. Of course it's accessible. Don't tell me it's another boss fight. Will it be a boss rush before? Which one? Hahaha. I think I ought to throw the knife. This one. This guy. Have I chosen correctly? I think I did, yes. It's a very simple principle we rely on here. We turn the mirror. Whoa! Of course, more enemies have spawned. That fireball killed him. You can unleash it immediately and it still kills them. Simple enough. Oh look, there's another guy. It's given out the ghost. There we go, both heart guards dead. Let's hope this main chamber, or the antechamber, has not been replenished. Oh, thank goodness it's empty. Ha! One portrait gone. It's a very simple puzzle. Moderately tedious, but that's okay. It did not... It turned in a very bizarre way. See, it could have reached that spot much easier turning the other way. Or it could have turned in that direction and reached the first portrait, but no. It decided to go for the Jabberwock, which is associated, at least over here, with the suit of diamonds. Up we go. Which way were the diamonds? This way. Well, through the process of elimination, we know what the remaining portrait is gonna be, but hope they'll make us go through it, won't they? We'll have to turn it. I'm glad these are not fights. The Jabberwock has been chosen. Can I go through the final door? Presumably not. But we know there's the spade now. I mean, we know it's the spade doll, obviously. But we know that the spade is associated with the Hatter. At least locally. I don't know if they're globally associated, whatever. Well, I could have avoided that. Maybe they're the Queen's lackeys of various types, I don't know. Down you go. Now, thankfully, that also replenishes health, so I'm perfectly fine. Look at him run. You can't flee from me. This is my realm. This is my domain. This is my mind. But it makes me wonder. It makes me worry. They said it was the Queen's domain, the Queen's realm. But is all of this not Alice's realm? Then again, these places are partitioned, that's true, and various characters over here have their own separate domains, but at the same time, if the Red Queen is supposed to be the ruler of all of this... Ah yes, that will explain a lot, wouldn't it? Because yes, this is Alice's mind, but by that very logic, is she actually the ruler of it? Is she in charge? Is she in control? Obviously, it's the spades and it's the Hatter. I wouldn't say so. One could say that it blatantly isn't the case, which is precisely the problem. She needs to force these ephemeral beings, these manifestations of her psyche, to vacate the premises of her mind, or at the very least to yield to her control. It's not like we want her imagination to be empty, but my goodness. This needs to be brought under the conscious control of the ego. Hatter. There we go. The final door has opened. Is that the final door? Some door has opened. The puzzle has been solved neatly. Now let's descend gracefully. Just glide down instead of falling and hurting Alice. She's been through enough. Charge it up and start blasting. Such a marvelous weapon. Yeah, it's a homing missile, but it's not homing particularly well. The zap from the staff should be enough, but the fireball it unleashes just adds to the impression. And to the firepower. And to the damage. Alright, let's head onwards. Let's do this. The blunderbuss should be able to do it. We're facing the queen. Ah, yes. So many symbols all around. The fountains of blood. I'll switch to the ice step for now. Yes?
Bravery and I are not on intimate terms. My natural curiosity is tempered with caution. Thus I've lived long. But now, ignoring my instinct to flee or fib, I speak the truth without regard to consequence. Your courage deserves no less.
Yes?
You've suffered great pain, and you've caused some. You've endured deep grief and feelings of guilt, but you will be tested by a more wrenching anguish, Alice.
What?
There is worse to come.
Is there?
You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. You are two parts of the same...
Oh, God! That I did not expect! But yes, that's partially her. In a sense. Should have walked straight.
Who am I?
Off with her head.
Yep, you hide from this one. You charge the staff. Run! Charge the staff. Jump! That was nice. That hit, I think. Run! Your reaction time has to be impeccable. If it's peccable to the slightest extent, you will be pecked. I hit her in the head with a knife. Snicker snack. Jump. Yep. I did not get the knife, but at least I did not get skewered. I got tossed. The tosser has become the tossee. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is not bad. Let's reload some more. Cards. Which weapon do I use this time? That was piss poor. I've managed. Or have I? Off with your head! No! I'm not reloading quite yet because this is going rather well despite the... Despite the moderate failures from time to time. Whoa! Oh, she's really limp, isn't she? Jump! Yeah, replenishing energy. You gotta pay attention. You hear that whip, you gotta jump. Ooh! Maybe I'll be able to use the blunderbuss this time. Well, in that case, I have to load it up to full, don't I? That's going to be mighty difficult. Pestin! Come on! Hear the whip? Got a zip! Yeah, I gotta hide behind these pillars. Full! You can't hit them with the blunderbuss even in this phase, because the hitbox is broken. And if you get hit once in this phase, you're just done. Is that it? That was nice. Alice is very low on health, but this might have been it. Off with your head. You know it's you, Alice, underneath all that. Yes! And you'll be able to recreate Wonderland in a much more beautiful and sensible way, as you see fit at any... Whoa.
I rule Wonderland alone. Your interference will not be tolerated. This realm is for grown-ups.
Raw, well-ordered, ruthless, careening on the jagged edge of reality. Self-pitying dreamers are not wanted here. They cannot survive here.
Which one of them is the real Alice?
Fear the truth. You live in shadows. Your pathetic attempts to reclaim your sanity have failed. Retreat to the sterile safety of your self-delusions, or risk inevitable annihilation.
No!
If you destroy me, you destroy yourself. Leave now, and some hollow part of you may survive. Stay, and I will break you down. You will lose yourself forever!
No. She will manage. This is your mind, Alice. Don't let the delusion control you. I don't know how to get through this fight. I've tried. Let's try to resort to the ice staff. Yep, just fireballs all around. Come on. Crashing down below, that's okay. That's also okay. I don't know what this aura around Alice is. Maybe I shouldn't stick around to find out. I'm doing damage, because these attacks are surprisingly simple to avoid. Well, except for those homing aberrations. They seem next to impossible to avoid. Yeah, and that, never mind. No flinching. Am I doing any damage? Because I don't get the impression that I am. Am I just supposed to defeat every one of the mini-bosses in a way? Yes! I destroyed the Jabberwock now. Oh goodness, thank you! That was nice. Am I slowly dismembering her? Very well, maybe. Wait, is that it? No, it's not. Where is the spell bit? Oh boy. There was a spell blunderbuss here. I went to get it because at the very least it gives you... Damn it. Gives you will. Let's go this way. All the king's horses and all the king's men will not be able to put you back together again once I'm done with you. A lengthy insult, but a good one. Never works out. Alright, let's try it again. Blunderbuss shot to the belly. Yes! That sounded like an injury. Major organ failure. Is that it? Restore Wonderland to its original state, Alice! Yes! Here's Griffin. Come on, all of it. Back to glory. This pristine state. Yes! The Veil of Tears has been restored! Rabbit has been resurrected. The Cheshire Cat. These people need to be freed. There's the Cheshire Cat. And now please go back to reality. Happily ever after, that's not gonna happen. She actually got better and left the asylum! Oh my goodness! She actually did it! And I really am proud of her for doing so. I'm not sure if the audio died partway through the entire process, because usually with the credits you tend to get some music, but at the same time I cannot really restore it at this point, so there's that. Oh my goodness, that was a magnificent experience. One of the absolute best I've had. One of my favorite games of all time, I must say. Well, I don't necessarily have to, but I do feel internally compelled. It absolutely left an indelible remark on me. Remark. Well, I'm leaving the remarks. It left an indelible mark on me. It was so amazing. Back in the day, people were impressed with the visuals. Of course, these days, they are not necessarily going to leave much of a lasting impression, and if they are, it's likely to be quite negative. But the voice acting is absolutely top shelf. It's pristine. The writing is amazing. The plot is gripping. It's emotional. The skill-based elements are absolutely wonderful. The physics are a tad wonky, but that is to be expected to a certain extent. That's arguably the most annoying part. But my goodness, all in all, wonderful, top shelf, brilliant, inspiring, incredible. And of course I managed to beat it on the highest level of difficulty, so there's that. That is also something I do appreciate. I did not pick up the blunderbuss in the end, so I did not recharge it that way, although I could have. Wow. Here are the special thanks. Presumably the credits are at an end. And Alice has finally done it. She's gotten better. She left the asylum with her briefcase and her cat, and she moved on to some semblance of a normal life. We know that it doesn't end that way, to not fully at the very least, because there's a sequel. But for now, I do hope and dream, at least to some extent, she did genuinely get better. I'm not sure if these credits just loop around. They very well may, and in case they do, presumably they don't, because these are the very special thanks, which are at the very tail end. But either way, thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere. Thank you for watching my American McGee's Alice's playthrough. As you might have noticed, I've enjoyed playing the game thoroughly, and I hope in some small part I've managed to make watching it an enjoyable experience for you. Perhaps you will see me in another playthrough elsewhere.